Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your love reading. This is a how they feel about you love reading. We're going to be looking at your person's true intentions, how they feel about you, and what potential actions or energy are they bringing to this connection. So this will be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It'll be a general love reading, so it will not resonate with everyone watching. Take what resonates, leave the rest, or check back next week for another reading if it doesn't resonate at all. All right, so let's get into this for Virgo. All right, Spirit, for Virgo, regarding the person they're in a connection with or thinking about at this time. This will be for those of you who are already in a connection with someone. For Virgo, on this one. Deep regret, remorse, guilt, responsibility. There's regret over the past. I want to get one more. Main energies, please, for this connection, Spirit. For Virgo. Can I get one more card? Thank you. Manifesting abundance, growth, creativity, evolution. You're growing and manifesting abundance. Beautiful. So I feel like someone has, in this connection, because this is the main energy, so either of you can be here, Virgo. Someone is regretting over, or having regrets about the past. And I feel it's because there was a lot of abundance there that maybe wasn't manifested, or perhaps someone has a lot of regret over the past and wants to change their future and are now thinking of manifesting something new here. All right, so let's get some, actually, I'm just going to pull the rest of the oracles first, and then we'll get into the tarot. So I'm using the Soul's Journey lesson cards for how they feel and their true intentions. For Virgo, I can't talk today. How does this person think or feel about Virgo, Spirit? What are their intentions towards Virgo? All of the decks that I'm using are linked down below if you're curious. Okay, that feels good. What are their true intentions towards Virgo, Spirit? What are their thoughts or feelings towards Virgo or this connection? What are their thoughts and feelings towards Virgo or this connection? Oh my gosh, we got abundance. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Your person wants to manifest something. Something that they are like has some connection to the past. Something that they regret in the past. Bottom of the deck, fear. So they might just be feeling a little bit fearful about how you are going to take this, how you feel, the outcome here. So what potential actions will this person take? Or what's the energy that they're bringing to this connection? Spirit, for Virgo. Potential actions this person will take. Or what's the energy that they're bringing to this connection? For Virgo, potential. Okay, we got cleaning house, number 37. Very interesting. So I'm going to look at that one real quick. It's time to declutter your life. Get rid of unwanted things in your physical home. Release what you no longer want or truly need. Is there any unfinished business you should address? Thoughts, memories, and emotional baggage must be swept out of your house as well. Your conscience must be clear for you to move freely in the world. Wow. Look at what you've resisted discarding. Be honest about its value. Be honest, clean house. So I feel like your person is really evaluating where their life is right now. That's what I'm picking up here. I feel like whatever they are having regrets about, it's affecting their current either state of mind or whatever that's going on right now in their life. It's like their conscience is not letting them rest. And this has to do this has something to do with you, Virgo. Now, keep in mind, this will not resonate with everyone, so don't try to make this fit if it's not your story. Also, if you enjoy the reading, please consider liking or subscribing. It's free and it helps the channel grow. All right, so let's get into this. Spirit for Virgo, messages for Virgo regarding the person they are in connection with or thinking about at this time. For Virgo, look who's at the bottom there. For Virgo. All right, so let's start with the main energies here. This is kind of like what's going on in your connection right now. I just want to keep one more shuffle. Interesting. We got the Two of Cups reversed at the bottom. Okay. Main energy, please, Spirit. What is going on in this connection that we need to know? For Virgo, what's the main energy here? Thank you to everyone who has liked, subscribed. Well, that makes sense right here. Five of Cups reversed. Thank you to everyone who has liked, subscribed, commented. I read all of your comments, even if I can't respond to all of them. If this is resonating for you in some way, let me know in the comments. I love hearing how the readings resonate for you. What's the main energy here for Virgo? Wow, Ace of Cups. Perfectly goes with the cards that we set down here. Deep regret over the past. Five of Cups reversed. Someone wanting to recover what has been lost. Manifesting abundance. Ace of Cups, you know, they're manifesting new love. That's what I see here. Tell me more about this Five of Cups reverse. Can you tell me about this Five of Cups reverse? Wow, Knight of Pentacles. So not only are they regretting or wanting to recover what was lost, but they have a plan. The Knight of Pentacles is a planner. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. They take their time, but it's because they think about things very deeply. They have a plan. They're detail oriented. And when they're ready to act, it's for the, like, they're going to get it done. They're not just dreamers. They're doers. Bottom of the deck, I have the Six of Swords. So very interesting. It's almost like your person is on a journey, a transition right now when it comes to this offer. Either they have to leave a situation to make this offer. And look at this. Ace of Pentacles and Nine of Swords at the bottom. There's that fear card. So it's almost like they have to leave a difficult situation, clean house, in order to take the action that they need to take. I am loving this reading so far. So let's get into their true intentions. What are their true intentions towards Virgo? True intentions, Spirit. What are their thoughts or feelings about Virgo or this connection? What are their true intentions? Their true intentions. Oh my goodness. Wheel of Fortune. Change. Big happy changes. And look what's at the bottom. Judgment. So this has been, I feel, some sort of awakening for your person. In reviewing the past, because that's what judgment is about. In reviewing the past, then it's like through analyzing the past, they have come to some sort of understanding about the present and the future. Wheel of Fortune. This is all about good luck, exciting things happening, fortune on your side, momentum, everything kind of working out as if by magic. Divine timing. What else can you tell me about their true intentions? What else do we need to know about their true intentions or feelings? Look at this. The World. Are you kidding me? What is this reading? Closing a chapter and starting a new one. What else? What else can you tell me about their true intentions and how they feel about Virgo or this connection? Six of Cups reversed. Definitely. Someone's not over what happened in the past. And look what's at the bottom here. Ace of Pentacles. It's like they want an opportunity with the past. Now, I know I'm going to get some comments about people saying, I don't want the past. I'm over the past. I just want new love, etc., etc. And that's fine, but this is a how they feel about you reading, which means there's already something going on. So, you know, check back or check the monthly readings if you want something like that. But this reading is for those of you that are already in some sort of a connection or thinking about someone specifically. And typically that's someone that's we've already had some sort of connection with. So it makes sense that in this reading, I'm getting, you know, with deep regret, there's regret over the past. I'm getting Six of Cups reverse. Also, the Six of Cups reverse can symbolize that someone from the past might be returning. And if they are, it looks like this person, Virgo, is returning with a big offer. There's an opportunity here. I have the World, Wheel of Fortune. There's an opportunity here to manifest abundance. I don't even want to clarify these cards. Like, that's the whole, I was going to clarify all of these, but like the message is just so clear. I might clarify this World though. What is, I want to know if there's something that needs to be wrapped up here. Tell me about this World. Tell me more about the World, please. What do we need to know about the World? Seven of Wands reversed. Interesting. I have the Devil reversed to the bottom, Capricorn energy. Leaving an unhealthy attachment behind. Right behind that I have Death, definitely. Scorpio energy. Someone needs to break free of something unhealthy. Clean house. This is cleaning house right here. Changes, endings. With the Seven of Wands reversed, this is someone who's no longer resisting, no longer fighting back. Whether that's because they are over the situation or that's because they have no more strength left or courage. Regardless, this is someone that is, kind of ready to, I feel, give this up. Whatever this Devil energy is. Whether it's addictions, toxicity, something unhealthy, an unhealthy or abusive situation, drama, conflict. It could even be a state of mind. I get one more for the World. What's the World about? For Virgo. Judgment. Major arcanas all the way over here in your person's intentions, feelings. Huge energy shifts taking place here. Now with Judgment, again, it's like some sort of awakening for someone here. Someone evaluating the past, possibly wanting a second chance. There's so many meanings here. And that's something that I learned while writing my book, Love Tarot Made Easy, is, I have all of the interpretations there for all of the cards, upright and reverse, when it comes to love. And I just learned so much about how many interpretations there can be about one card. Judgment is one of those cards. If you are curious about doing your own love readings and you want an affordable book that can kind of go over all that, you can check out my book. It's linked down below. All right, so some sort of personal awakening here for your person, and it has to do with evaluating the past and getting ready. The Judgment card is 20, number 20, and World is number 21. So there is a progression here from Judgment to a new cycle. So let's see. Actually, tell me about this Wheel of Fortune. Just want to know what kind of changes are taking place here. Spirit, what? Can you tell us about the Wheel of Fortune? Can you tell us about the Wheel of Fortune? Communication, truth, clarity with the Queen of Swords. This is what's starting, I feel, this wheel turning or helping this wheel turn. Some sort of clarity, cleaning house, cutting away what no longer serves you. Bottom of the deck, I have the Eight of Swords. So this could be part of the fear is, you know, having to turn this wheel is probably not easy for your person. They probably were stuck in a situation and they had to cut away all of these things that were binding them. So tell me about the energy that they're bringing to this connection. What potential actions will they take towards Virgo? What potential actions? What potential actions will this person take towards Virgo, or what energy are they bringing to this connection? Well, Eight of Pentacles definitely goes with this Knight of Pentacles. Whoever this is willing to put in the work. Very focused. What else can you tell me about the actions or energy this person is bringing to this connection? Queen of Cups. Wow. A lot of love here with the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Very nurturing energy. Intuitive. Good listener, good friend, good parent. Your person could be viewing you this way, or this is how they are coming into this connection with a lot of love and empathy, compassion. Potential actions or energy this person's bringing to this connection, Spirit. I feel like whatever they're working on or focused on, it's like they're motivated by their emotions, by how they feel. Whoa. Seven of Swords. We're going to clarify this. That's for damn sure. I'm so invested in this reading. Virgo, we're going to figure this out. We are going to figure this out. But let's start with this Eight of Pentacles. What's this Eight of Pentacles about? What's this Eight of Pentacles about? The Star. Wow. Aquarius energy here with the Star. Whatever they're working on, whatever they're focused on, whatever they're putting an effort on, is because they either have a wish or hope or trying to renew something here. Can I get one more for the Eight of Pentacles? Oops. Eight of Wands. Movement, action, exciting news, communication. This is definitely communication. Page of Swords at the bottom. They're working on how to communicate, how to renew something, how to heal something. This is movement here. Exciting movement, fast movement. Whatever they want to do, I feel like they want to do it quickly. Maybe they've been watching, waiting, curious about what you're doing. And I feel like because they're motivated by how they feel here, they're ready to move. So what is this? Okay, I didn't even ask my question. What is the Seven of Swords about then? What can you tell us about the Seven of Swords for Virgo? Can you tell us about the Seven of Swords? The Sun reversed. So something here I feel is hidden, and possibly it's because if this was to be revealed, or if your person would talk about this. Possibly it would cause some conflict. Maybe they're worried about conflict here. Whatever this conflict is, it's part of the fear, part of the feeling stuck here. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords. Can you tell me about the Seven of Swords? Five of Wands, okay. It's almost like a person's trying to avoid the drama, avoid the fighting. Hold on, let me move these cards over so you can see them. Yeah, it's almost like they're trying to sneak away or be strategic because they're trying to avoid fighting, conflict, or drama. Can I get one more for the Seven of Swords? It's like they're planning an escape. That's really what I'm picking up here. King of Wands reverse. Whoever is involved here, I feel like this is another person or just a situation with another person. Whoever this is, this King of Wands reversed. I feel like they're not going to be happy with whatever this Seven of Swords is about. So for example, if your person's trying to communicate in secret, they're not going to be happy about it. If your person's trying to sneak away from this, whatever the situation is, they're not going to be happy about it. And this could be anybody, a family member, a current partner, a previous partner, a friend, whatever. Also, the King of Wands reverse can be somebody who is not really thinking about the consequences of their actions. Your person might be wanting to just get this moving so quickly that they might not be thinking about the consequences here. And they might be exhibiting this Seven of Swords behavior, and that might cause conflict. But I feel like they're motivated by love. That's why the Seven of Swords to me, it's not like screaming like a beacon of warning here, because I have it with the Eight of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. And the Eight of Pentacles is all about, these are good cards, Eight of Wands and the Star. And I feel like this makes sense. Someone does not want to stir the pot too much. I feel like they still will, because this Sun is not going to be reversed for long. Otherwise, I'll leave it here, Virgo. Thank you so much for your likes, your subscribes, and your comments. Please consider liking and subscribing if you enjoy my readings, and I'll see you in another video. Take care.